the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. To throw, it's Moore, bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set to some of those greats.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
It's a rough opening possession. They're now backed up. It's 3rd and a mile. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scram. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. Very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Ducks will line up to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the punt goes out of bounds. They'll spot it around the 40. Shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
2nd down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Back to throw. It's Sayan. It's a quick grab. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
A short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. To be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Second down after that previous play. To go with a direct snap. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always flown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Movement here from the tight end. Try and muscle for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play fake, looking to throw. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? And he goes down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yardage on that pass play.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking for a deep completion. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Now the kick hits off the left upright. It's no good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the coverage guys make the tackle after all that effort. Been better off just taking a knee there. The first play of the drive now at 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Sayin. They'll try a pass here. With the catch, it's Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on second down. That's caught. It's Peoples. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And it's good for a first down to 36.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of this defense to prevent a big play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Peoples. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To the air, it's Sayin. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! They move the ball to 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the pass is batted down, but there's a penalty marker out on the play, so let's check that out. That hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the flag. It's offensive PI. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Oh, the ball is out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. To talk strategy here.
Timeout, Oregon.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Caught near the sticks. It's Benson. And read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on first down. Now rolling out to his left. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Direct snap to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Nice job here by this back, picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
The Ducks will have first and 10 here. Send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Moore. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop. We're in the middle of the field.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Looking for a receiver. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And the Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He lets it rip. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Short connection to the tight end here. The offense makes a recovery and takes off. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. It's a run. Running back's got it. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Toss play to the outside. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back across midfield. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Looking to scramble. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Looking to pass here on second down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
First play of the drive now to begin at the 19. To throw, it's Moore. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up with the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route and tackled there by the defense.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. The punt goes out around the 45-yard line. Wow, the offense will begin in bus territory. defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. On first down, it's play action. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Tate. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up. He hands it to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And it's caught. And the game just good enough for a first down. They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. He gets loose. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. Offense showing a bunch formation now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wide out. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it's good right down the middle.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. It's a toss play to the right. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Looking to throw. It's Moore. That's reeled in. It's Hughes. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the first down there. Nice conversion.
Really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. And the fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the first down.
And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. No corral, no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The first real speed bump of this impressive run. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Play action fake, looking to throw. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? He make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as you come up on second down. Dropping back. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone. Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Stays on his feet. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. So on fourth down, out tries the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's tackled at the 10. Now in good field position to start the drive. The drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Scanning the field, it's Sayin. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Donaldson. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. Timeout call by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here we go. Fourth down. They'll try to run for it. He will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up second down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it on a crossing route. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Here's the second down play.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job of this defense to keep that clock moving.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And that one's picked off. What a play. We'll bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Up by 2 possessions here. They have a chance to put the game on ice right now. Leaning on the run game here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Now they're running on the toss. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Ducks will have to kick it away. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a late deep shot. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.